get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're gonna feel different.
Nip Hustling. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
I have a process I go throughout the day when I'm not sitting at a computer or about to make content, looking for content to react to. If I'm at work or just, you know, in the car, mind doing something else, if I'm listening to something and I like it and I want to react to it in the future, I'll just share it to myself. I got a text thread with myself and I just text it. So when I went right now through there, I found this video, which leads me to believe I recall listening to a little bit of it. But at this moment, I can't remember why I wanted to react to it other than I see it's about checking in LA. There seem to be some cats I'm not familiar with. The name of the channel is The Files with Dub. Go get them a like, subscribe, and all that good shit. But they talk about checking in Cali, and something about it sparked my interest when I first heard it. So I saved it and I went to the archives. Can't quite recall why I was interested in it, but we finna remind ourselves together, figure it out, and find out. Oh, my mama, checking in Cali. I know in general has been a cold conversation. Free Big U, East Side.
Yeah. Enhance the sound.
Can Ish, you went to LA one time, right?
He's been out there a couple times.
No, but it feel like every time we've mentioned LA, you've been very big on you don't want to go out there and play in certain, like LA get a bad rap. I think LA get a bad rap. So I lived out there for 6 years, right? And well, in the Valley, so it ain't LA. The Valley, but I'm just
that. I think I stopped it right here. You see how Ho No 100 gets so upset every time somebody differentiates between LA and the Valley, right? He can tell you exactly how many miles, centimeters, millimeters, and kilometers LA is from the Valley. That's how bad he want to associate LA and the Valley together for out of towners. You dig a lie?
So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
But we see this guy right here who ain't trying to hate on nobody. He just trying to be as factual and as clear as he can about what he's talking and get the details right. And listen to him again.
I lived out there for 6 years, right? And well, in the Valley, so it ain't LA.
There's a difference. Shout out to all my niggas from the Valley. It's just a difference. Oh, my mama. Well understood, overstood, understood. Factuals.
Valley, but I'm just saying, New Yorkers are just people from outside just have this look of LA, and I think it's the transplants that give it that look. That is just not a. Every spot got a hood, so you just shouldn't walk up in nobody's hood and expect love. But people speak like LA don't show no type of love. Like you can't go out there and get some type of good experience.
Right.
Why y'all think y'all get that rap?
I think one thing that I know.
Okay, it's Blacc Sam making most sense now.
Everybody got a hood, like you said.
Yeah.
In every situation, and especially what I've learned in traveling, and it's certain places that you don't want to be going because you the lick that they waiting to hit. So a lot of people, what I feel from LA, because I'm from LA, I know a lot of people come out with bright eyes, Hollywood, and they coming out obviously to do their LA trip, shining, jewelry, and so you don't want to be in an area. It really don't have nothing to do with LA. It's just you don't want to be in an area where people don't got nothing and where people are looking at you like food and
with a bunch of shit on.
With a bunch of shit.
You don't know the lions in the neighborhood. Stay your ass out of there.
Yep. And when it's LA politics that they can kind of mobilize their troops fast to quote unquote make you the issue. So, you know, a lot of times like you're saying, wearing the wrong thing and then this, but really it's just about what you got and can they take it from you? Yeah. And so that to me that can be anywhere in any area.
And that's a fact.
And one thing about LA, I know from people coming out here, you could be in an area that really ain't the best area, but it don't look like that. It look nice.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So it's it could change. You could go there 5 times.
Have a good experience
and have no problem, but just one time see the wrong people or they peep what's going on, and it could change quick. So it is important to know where you're at, and basically not get fake extorted. Some people be trying to come out here and be cool or want to go to the hood. You got to know who you with and be with genuine people. And once you find genuine people who really ain't on that, then it's love. You're gonna get shown love and respect. And I think that's what Bro was about, and why people gravitated towards Bro, because he had genuine relationships with people. And you hear a lot of this, oh, you gotta check in, man. Busters check in, man. That just is what it is, wherever you at. Anybody who had a relationship with Bro,
I gotta disagree right there where you say busters check in. Busters check in out of fear when they don't want to and don't understand. But Eastside E double, they call checking in what they want to call it. Everywhere I go across the country, I'm gonna check in. I wish to have somebody in my Rolodex to check in with. LA, the term got a bad rap, checking in. We know why. No need to having to go through all that, but it's a different culture out here in LA than it has been all over the country, because LA just happens to be Hollywood, the entertainment hub. And even though you got jackers everywhere, you don't got flockers everywhere. There was a certain culture in LA of taking that hadn't quite caught on elsewhere. On my mama. And before it was flocking, it was jacking. Better ask somebody about the Spider name. It's quite acclimated to a certain culture out here. Ask P.D. Pablo. Shout out P.D. Pablo. Ask Yuck Mouth. Shout out Yuck Mouth. It goes on and on. From the Magics, from A7s to the Big Spiders, you feel me, to the BHs from Main Street. It's a culture out here, bro. The whole having things, Pee Wee and them is just taking, has been something out here that has been glamorized like a D-boy that I've never heard nowhere else. So when we in LA, locals, natives, on a good weekend, be in Hollywood doing what we want, just because we having fun, then we find out somebody who already is a taker that is out of towners coming in these same areas with valuables on, not realizing that the takers are around. It's not, that's how LA got the reputation. Oh, my mama.
It was genuine. Bro wanted to make sure you good, and he gonna make sure you see what's going on. He gonna tell you, where you should kind of be at, where you shouldn't be at, and if you are gonna move around this area, this is how you should move around. And it's vice versa. When we come to New York, man, there's solid people who love hustle and embrace it the same way. It was just like, bro, you out here? Oh, let me help you out. It was never anywhere we went. And
you gotta call. You gotta.
Yeah. No. Anywhere we went, it was just genuine love.
No
and it wasn't like that. And if it was, our camp was like, all right, well, we here. And we gonna do whatever need to be done, and then we just don't go there. You know what I mean? But we ain't calling in. If it's not genuine, we don't even want to have a line of communication.
Yeah, right.
And I feel like if people move like that, you'll always be good.
Yeah, I spoke to that before. My very first time in LA, I didn't know you. I didn't know Nip from a can of paint. Never met y'all. Just was a fan of music. And I'm out there on my tourist shit. Like, I'm not one of them people that look to go to the hood. I don't.
Even here.
Yeah. You're right. I made it out. I ain't rushing to go back. But I'm just,
That's a wise mind frame. On my mama. Which neighborhood Nip the Crip had that same mind frame? Cause we still have cut. Keyway.
Walk of Fame, all that Hollywood shit. It's my first time out there. It's like a nigga come here, want to go to Times Square.
Right.
And Nip DMs me.
But I used to love to go to the Coliseum. That was like the swap meet in Queens. Shout out my Queens nigga. Oh, my mama.
Yo, you in LA? That's the first words we've ever said to each other. yeah. Yo, pull up on me at the store. And gave me the address. And the young lady I was with out there, I'm telling her, like, yo, bro said pull up at this location.
You with a young lady.
You were shook, huh?
No. But I'm going to ask somebody to live out here, where is this? Where we going? She said, oh, that's in the 60s. I thought you meant, like, what? That's certain. I don't know what.
Right.
Yeah. But she was like, oh, no, you dressed right. We could go there.
So after you change your diaper?
No. I remember walking in the store. I saw Sam first. So I didn't know. Hey, Nip just told me pull up. He called him out the back, and we were just chopping it up. Like, again, I don't know you. But just internet shit. Showed me, yo, this is what we doing. We print the shirts here. We did this. I remember I called back. We was at the compound. Yo, what y'all want? You remember, I'm buying, who wants something?
I didn't get that call. It's another thing. It's another thing in the game.
The house, the main house.
Oh, I was in the pool house. You right.
You was in the pool.
Yeah,
you was in the Patreon house.
Yeah, my bad.
That's crazy.
Now, shout out to these guys. I like that conversation. I see Blacc Sam making his rounds. Checking in is what it is. They started calling it that. Now everybody want to say, I get why you say that's for busters. That's like, you know, in the terms of getting press. But tapping in, checking in, letting folks know that you fuck with where you at, or just inquiring on. It used to be the main thing on me why I wanted to check in, because it was hard to get this around the map. So, you know, I like to have people in every place where I can get it as soon as I touch down. You dig a lot. But it is what it is. Shout out Blacc Sam. Rest in peace, neighborhood and Nip.
Get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're gonna feel different.
Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.